What's up everyone, David here. Got a new video for y'all today, but before we get into it, if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification. So I'm pretty sure you can see I got my beautiful girlfriend Ale with me today, or Alejandra, if that's what you want to call her to piss her off. Filming here.
I know.
Anyways, so week 4, going to be giving a quick update of how the 8-week Strength Transformation Challenge is going. So far, it's actually not that bad. Let's start off with the basics. The 5 daily challenges, or the daily challenges you should be doing every day. First things first, no alcohol every day for the 8 weeks. I already didn't drink as it was, so that one was pretty easy. The journaling 3 things that you're grateful for. That one actually hasn't been as hard as I thought it would be, especially since my girlfriend was trying to convince me to do it for the longest time, so now I'm actually doing it, but she hasn't been consistent with doing it herself. So
okay, maybe not last week, but this week, yeah.
Okay, that's exactly. And then for getting 7 hours of sleep, I would say that is the hardest one for me lately, because I would like the 7 hours of sleep. I have no problem waking up at the same time every day. That's not an issue. It's just going to sleep on time. That's a problem. And it's not because I choose to go to sleep late or I do things that distract me, that keep me from going to sleep late. It's just there's too much shit to do throughout the day.
Some people are just like so unbelievable, right?
I'm talking about you.
I know.
So along with these challenges, I've been trying to get Ale to do it as well, so we can both help each other out. But her sleep habits are not the best for reasons. Mainly just staying up all night on social media, eating a big meal right before you go to sleep. Just, you know, not the best things you want to do for your overall sleep quality. But I have been able to manage at least 7 hours each night, even though some nights I do wake up feeling worse than others. But overall, I'm feeling the recovery. I'm like, damn, this is what it feels like to get more sleep, because usually I'd be getting like 5.5, 6 hours per night. But what can we say? One thing that has been helping, which was one of my initial goals that I said I was going to do since the week 1 video, was stay off social media from 8 p.m. at night all the way until 8 a.m. the following morning. That has been a game changer for me. I set my alarm for 8 p.m. right when it goes on. Oh man, that means it's time to set the parental controls. Do you mind? I'm trying to film here. Anyways, got rude. Our video takes priority over their destination or wherever it is that they're going. So yeah, that has been a real game changer. Right when the alarm goes off, fuck, gotta turn off everything. No more social media. So now at night, I'm like, well, I got nothing to check, might as well go to sleep. And actually helps the next morning, because I used to be, you know, just right when I wake up, straight to Instagram, seeing notifications, TikTok to see how the post that was recently uploaded last night did, or like what are the stats on that, YouTube, how'd that go? Nope, it's locked until 8 p.m. And yes, I could take off the notification, or I say ignore a setting for like 15 minutes, but nah, I just keep it off. So I'm liking where that's going. Been trying to get Ale to do it. She remembers to set it.
To do what?
Set the parental controls to no more social media.
It's automatic for mine.
For what? Just your iPad.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, just for iPad. I'm like, that's what I've been doing for iPad. I'm like, how are you still able to check Instagram? Like, on my phone. I'm like, set it for your phone as well. Everything, all devices. We're trying to get good quality sleep. Anyways, so as far as the weight goal, I do feel like I'm gaining the weight. I feel heavier. The shirt is starting to fit a little tighter. You can tell, look at my goal is to have my arm as big as Alice's head. Yeah, definitely
like
feel.
Oh,
your head is big. Yeah, that's gonna be a hard goal. But yeah, so definitely feel the weight packing on. I have noticed lately the abs are getting a little blurry, so that's a little bit of a concern. So what I'm going to do that is spend a little bit more direct ab work. And yes, part of it is the body fat, just the water weight that's also, like, you know, blurring it out, but no big deal. Before, I didn't really train too much abs. If you saw last week's video of the week 3 update, it was the programming. I only did 1 core exercise per workout. But now I actually think I'm going to start doing a dedicated ab / core workout and see how that goes, in hopes that, you know, they're a little bit more visible, because I wouldn't mind that, even though visible abs serve no purpose other than just, you know, being a pretty boy, right?
Yeah.
Remember, abs are not a sign of power. They're a sign that you don't eat enough. But ultimately, man, these habits, they're just building up on each other. definitely liking where it's going. On my very first video, I did say that I thought the cardio was going to be the hardest thing to do, because if you go back to that one, week 1 video, I said I was going to do an hour and a half of weights followed by a 10-minute mobility / stretching session, which I have been doing. I've been doing that in the morning. At least one of us has.
Yeah.
I'm still waking up early, getting my workouts, and someone here is deciding to sleep in or just not show up completely. Claiming that they're sick or their throat hurts or quién sabe qué.
I have this problem that I just need more sleep.
Yeah, I just don't understand how you need like 9-10 hours of sleep each night. How can you not function off of like, 7?
I mean, I'll wake up, but then I will crash throughout the day. That's the issue.
Well, yeah, you don't want to know how many coffees she had yesterday.
And they didn't even help.
Yeah, she's so immune to caffeine. Ease off of it a little. Lower your tolerance.
No, but that's because, like, for me, coffee doesn't help in general. It usually just gives me a little sugar rush. Yeah.
That's why you need it black so you can taste it. Hashtag Josh. Anyways, so those morning workouts have been going well. In the evening, it actually hasn't been going that bad for the 20 minutes of cardio followed by the 10 minutes of mobility. The 20 minutes of cardio is actually not that bad, since I work pretty late here at the gym, or at work. I work at a gym. I take a little 20-minute break from sitting down in the office, and I just go jump on the treadmill, put it on an incline, or just run around the track that we have in there.
Let me go around.
Come on, go around, guys. Go around.
Go.
He's not running. But yeah, that actually hasn't been that bad.
There you go. There you go.
The hard part has just been the actual stretching, because by the end of the day, it's like, man, I'm just tired. I don't want to do it. This is my second workout of the day after just being, mentally exhausted from being in school all day. The last thing I want to do is just do an additional 10 minutes of me just holding like the splits or, bringing my arm across but been doing the stretching despite the fact I don't feel like it, and I'm feeling it. Before I felt so stiff, just like very like I have to like warm up a little harder because everything just feels so tight. Now I feel like nice and loose. I don't feel like just like a block. I guess that's the best way I can say it. I feel very smooth. I don't feel stiff anymore. Yes, you're gonna make it right. What happened earlier?
I remember.
What happened earlier to saying that you knew where we were going?
I remember. I just have to do hand signals, but I remember.
For the record, before I started this video, this is like the 5th take, but the first couple I was like, I did the intro, hi everyone, welcome back, and then afterwards I'm like, actually, I think I'm gonna wait till I'm there, because I got a feeling you're gonna miss some turn if I don't tell you the directions on the spot.
I remember.
He's like, no, I know the way. I know the way, and then all of a sudden right now she got like, what happened to you knowing the way?
I would have figured it out without him telling me. I just need to do hand signals and be like, okay, wait, it was that way. Yeah.
You can go.
I know.
Green means go.
Oh,
here in the US.
I didn't see the green.
Anyways, so yeah, overall the cardio, easy part. It's just the mobility, man. That's the part that's getting to me. But oh well. The 80 ounces of water per day, been smoking it. That's not an issue. Drink a gallon of water a day, so I already knew I was gonna come into this challenge with ease when it comes to the water intake. For the reading, that one has also been a challenge because, like I said, at the end of the day, the last thing I wanted to do is just spend more time reading a chapter of a book per day, and then hopefully if I have to read more to get a book per week. But been doing it, been getting it in, been taking my book with me to school. Any little break I got, I'm just reading at it. And one thing that's been really helping out is the fact that if I don't have, like, let's just say 30 minutes directly to read one chapter or 2 chapters, however many I need for that specific day,
you'll just have me read.
Oh hell no, you read slow hell. I'll never finish that book. Now I'll just break it up. 5 minutes here, 3 minutes there. I mean, just any breaks throughout the day. It's not like I have to get it all in one shot. Same thing with the cardio. If I can't get 20 minutes in one sitting, I'll do 10 right now, 5 later, and then 5 right before I leave work. It all equals to 20 minutes, so it works. But ultimately, these are all good habits that we're building up here. They're all good habits, and even after these 8 weeks are done, definitely going to continue on with them. We're only halfway, so we still got another 4 weeks to see how much more progress can be made. Next update video, I'll probably go over the actual physique, since that was the biggest goal of body composition. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to not just my channel, but Alice's channel and our couple's channel. And make sure that you follow us on Instagram, TikTok, both our individual accounts and the couple's accounts. And as always, if there's any videos that you want to see us do, make sure that you comment them down below. With that being said, catch you all next time.